Alright, what is going on, guys? Mr. B back with you. So, due to technical difficulties, it cut the stream short, but we are back and continuing with this patrol.
Dispatch, 1 Cadet 580.
Go ahead, 1 Cadet 580.
Show me 1041.
1 Cadet 580, show me 1041 tonight.
Oh!
Check your DM when you can, please, as soon as possible. Guys, if you are joining us back, you should go ahead, click that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. and check that bell notification icon. Forget how to get out the car at the same time. That's just rockstar logic for you shoving you into the driver's seat. Could just leave you in the passenger seat, but there it is. And so we're just getting some gas. Because we can't afford to get into pursuit with not a gas during the pursuit, so make sure we keep the cruisers topped up.
One Charlie 590 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 1 Charlie 590.
Go ahead and show me out off of Cat Claw in the Grand Senora Desert. Going to be out with an abandoned vehicle at this time. No additional 32s required.
10-4, showing you Cat Claw with an abandoned vehicle. No additional 32s required. You guys checking the stream out. If you want to join us here at Brothers in Blue, you can go ahead and submit an application. You can find the application link on our Instagram page, brothersinblue.rp. Or if you go ahead and check out Jackson the Officer 95's YouTube channel, you also find the application link linked in his videos. While you're at YouTube, also check out my channel. It's going to be Mr. B83. And also Assistant Director Diaz, he's on YouTube. It's going to be Diaz Gaming. And also on Instagram, Diaz Gaming. And myself on Instagram is going to be BIBRP_LSPD.
911.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, so I'm a nurse. I work at the Sandy Shores Medical Station, Sandy Shores Medical Center over here, and we just had two kids, two like really young people, show up at the medical station. One of them is complaining of head pain. He's got he's got some blood coming out of his head, and they're juveniles. We don't know where their parents are, so we wanted to see if you guys could have an officer come down, and possibly investigate this, try to find out where their parents are.
Okay. I'll send a unit to Sunny Shores Medical Center as soon as possible. So stand by.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I'm good at 580.
10-4.
Could you go ahead and respond code 3 to, sorry, to that, code 2 to Sunny Shores Medical Center?
Ten 4, 1097.
LJT here. You heard the expression, money doesn't grow on trees? Well, it doesn't grow in your money factory either. They're out of supplies, so head over there and start a materials run now.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Well, what are you guys doing here? Nothing's wrong.
Well, I was told to be at the medical center, and so is
Hey,
are you guys
officers.
injured?
Yeah, I work here. I'm one of the nurses here. I work here, and
Yeah.
these two showed up, and the one there in the red helmet, he's complaining of a bunch of head pain. He has some blood on him, some dried blood on him, and he won't tell us what happened. And he's a juvenile, so
Okay.
we're just trying to figure out where his parents are, and we're trying to figure out what happened before we actually do anything. We still could provide care to him if he has health insurance, but we kind of just want to know where his parents are so we can also let them know, because legally we have to let them know.
Okay. Did you
Of
check to see
course.
if he's got any ID on him?
He doesn't.
Okay.
He told us he doesn't.
Okay. Well, sir, can you tell me your last name?
Me?
Yes. The
Sedino.
one in the red helmet.
My last name's Sedino.
Sedino. Can you spell
Yeah.
that out for me?
Bro, you
How
don't
you
have to
spell
give
my
him your
last
name.
again?
Bro, you don't have to
Oh, I
give him your
don't?
name, dude. No,
Oh, I
dude. He
don't?
doesn't have the right.
Oh, I didn't even know
Actually,
that.
sir, yes
I
we
learned
do.
this-
Yes, we do have the right to get his name because he's a minor. So we need to
No.
get in contact with his parents.
Look, guys.
He
My
has
parents
rights.
aren't exactly easily accessible.
Why's that?
Especially not my mom. And my dad is currently, well, to be honest with you, I don't know where he is.
Okay, well, look, I need you to remember though that we are here to help you. You're not in trouble. We're just here to help you. Alert your parents.
We came to the hospital for help, bro. We don't need you guys.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why you guys are
You
here.
gotta
Unless
understand
you
that
guys
the-
can
gotta
Unless you guys
understand that
can
because
provide me
you're
medical attention.
a
then-
minor, you can't be here unsupervised.
Yeah.
You have to have an appropriate adult with you.
Look, man, I know
So
you're
it's-
in pain right now. Just
Yeah.
come on, we're here to help you. You're not like detained. You're not nothing. We're just here to help, to make sure you're healthy, and the medical center cannot really give you care without consent of a guardian or parent.
Okay, well, well, my name is Jesus Cedino.
Okay.
So, there you go.
Alright, I'll go ahead and run that name to see if we can get some parental information. We can go ahead and just stay with him, and
All right, will do.
alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, so I mean, like, what happened? I mean, you don't have to tell me. It's you're right, but
To be honest
like,
with you, I don't even remember.
okay, I gotta ask, where you wanna bike, like a bike, a motor bike of some sort, to be wearing a helmet.
I don't remember what happened.
You don't. Does your buddy over there have any information?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
talking
He's
to
right
you.
here.
I'm not talking to you.
That's
I
alright.
don't really care for you guys right now. You
Alright,
guys.
I just want to
look-
get my head fixed.
Look, man, I want to get your head fixed too. I'm just here to help you. I want to get your help. Like, I don't want you in pain, but we need consent from a legal guardian. So, look, hey, I'm sorry. I know it's unfortunate, but
I mean, if they can't provide me care, then I'll just go someplace else.
well,
Honestly-
no, they can provide you care. We need the consent from your guardian. That's all we need, pretty much. So you said you don't know where your father is, and you don't know where your mother is either.
That is what I said.
Okay.
I don't know where either of them are.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alright.
we should just bail.
Okay, so fortunately we couldn't get any answer from the father, so it's gonna have to be CPS. We're gonna have to deal with this matter.
I
So Child Protection
I don't think-
Services. Alright. We'll have to go ahead and get someone down from there to be your legal guardian. Okay.
Okay, well, I think we're just gonna go.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
think that sounds good. Yeah, I think we're
Well,
just gonna go.
Don't you need medical attention, sir?
I'll get him
I'll
some. I got
somewhere else.
I got a first aid kit.
Yeah, we have a first aid kit. We have Dora the Explorer band-aids at the house. It's
Yep, it's all
I
good.
highly advise against
Bye.
that.
fine. Bye, Boomer.
One Bravo Zero in Central.
Go ahead, 1 Bravo 01.
Be advised, be on the lookout for red and white Sentinel XS, occupied 2 times. One individual is wearing a red bike helmet and he needs urgent medical attention. We couldn't get in contact with the parents, so advised that it would be Child Protection Services to be legal representation, and they decided to leave the medical centre and take off at that point. So if you can get that vehicle stopped and get the individual to medical centre as soon as possible.
10-4, sir. I'll put a softball at this time. On Charlie 590 to 1 Bravo 01 direct.
Go ahead.
I was just finishing up a report just now, sir, and I realized in the CAD system you had ran a name earlier for one Martin Madrazo, is that correct?
Yeah. I just don't believe that name would be in the CAD, but I can go ahead and check that now.
Or you call it over dispatch, correct, sir?
Oh, yes, that's correct.
10-4. Be advised that that vehicle I was out earlier that was abandoned, the plates coming back to that individual that you called out on the radio, the Martin Madrazo. I believe that individual you guys were dealing with may have been a motor vehicle victim.
Be advised, we have eyes on that vehicle. It's going to be westbound US Route 68 at this time.
10-4.
One cadet, 580 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 1 Cadet 580.
I'm gonna attempt a 1011 on the vehicle. To,
Could you give a description of the vehicle?
vehicle is a white and red vehicle. We are on, Grand Sonora, right across from the Los Santos Customs.
Wonderful.
Sir, get back in the vehicle. Get back in your vehicle. Come on.
Okay.
Get back in the vehicle. Okay.
Hey, Suze, just go to the guy.
Okay. Fuck, my head hurts.
Okay, come here. Alright, look, you need medical attention. I'm gonna be, come with me and my officer. We are gonna be taking you to the medical center to get you, immediate,
But we were already there, and they said they wouldn't do it.
look,
So we're just gonna go back there and just be back at square one? I'm not understanding. They already said they wouldn't do it.
look, that we can, have someone represent you as a, guardian. So, look, man, you need medical help, so let's get it for you. Come on. Come on, sir.
Alright.
Alright, come on. Look, man, I'm trying to help you. Alright,
I guess.
I'm on your side.
Am I getting in the back seat?
Yeah, watch your head on the way in.
Yo,
Cadet
can I...
580.
Good.
I'm gonna be taking, does, 1 Bravo have a, does 1 Bravo, 1B, 01 have a, code on this? I mean
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go ahead and cut off your siren. Start the character. Alright. And you need to wait for me to finish with this gentleman, and then wait for me to get back in the cruiser, okay?
Okay.
Yo,
Alright,
man,
so-
I don't know what's going on. Are you guys arresting my friend? I'm trying to get him help.
No, we're taking him back to the medical centre, and like I was trying to explain to you guys at the medical centre, we're going to call Child Protection Services, where someone will come down and be his legal representation, his legal guardian, okay? So,
Okay,
you
Boomer.
can go ahead and get medical treatment there. Alright, once he's all set from there, you'll be able to pick him up. But as of right
Alright,
now...
so I can leave. I'm free to go.
No, you're being detained right now.
And
So I'm gonna
what
need-
happens if I just, like, don't?
What?
Just don't. Like, I don't really agree with you stopping us like this and
Okay,
taking
so-
my friend.
Well, I'm just following the law, sir. So if you go ahead and take off and we catch you, then you'll be going to jail for felony fleeing and evading, okay?
You know, I'm kind of liking my chances.
Okay.
And he hit the vehicle. Okay.
Alright. I'm Bravo Zero on Central.
Go ahead, 1 Bravo 01.
Could you go ahead and respond code 3 to US Route 68 on a white and red Sentinel XS? Currently eastbound US Route 68 towards the Yellow Jack.
10-4, sir. Responding code 3.
1 Bravo 01 and 1 Cadet 580. We are currently on 1015 to Sandy Shores Medical Centre. So we will not be in that pursuit.
10-4, showing 1, 10-15 back to medical for evaluation.
Be advised, last known location of vehicle was US Route 68 passing Yellow Jack.
10-4. One Charlie 590 is going to go ahead and reduce. Going to be 10-0 at this time on a white and red.
1
two-door
Charlie
vehicle.
590, be advised, vehicle is travelling higher rates of speed, panorama towards the Yellow Jack.
10-4. Charlie 590 is going to have eyes. He's going to be traveling higher rates of speed westbound 68.
Okay, sir, you can step out.
Still. So can you hear me?
He's unconscious.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we'll get him out. I'll get one of the staff
Still
to bring...
continuing westbound 68.
10-4. I'll get one of the staff members to get us a stretcher. Just hang tight.
Suspect's going to be traveling in and out of lanes, going to be taking a right onto the Dollar Pills parking lot at this time.
10-4.
He's going to be taking a left, we're going to be heading eastbound 68 at this time in Harmony. Speeds of about 60-ish and plus. Suspect attempted to brake check, still continuing eastbound 68, going towards Yellow Jack. Gonna be driving opposite lanes at this time, cutting in and out of traffic.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get him out the car and put him on the stretcher. Alright.
10-4.
In 3, 2, 1.
This one's gonna be taking a left, gonna go southbound Panorama at this time.
Alright, so yep, put him on the stretcher. Alright. Alright, so the medical staff, they can go and take care of him. I made a call to CPS, they're sending someone ASAP down here, so they should be here within the next 10 mics. so we go ahead and
Suspect's
join that
gonna be
pursuit.
taking a right westbound Joshua. From Sandy Shores Sheriff Station at this time.
One cadet 580 into dispatch.
Be advised, signal hundreds in effect.
You show us 1093. Sorry, 1097. Code 3 to the pursuit. Update 20s, please.
10-4, we're gonna be still continuing just past Seaview Road. Gonna be eastbound Joshua at this time.
Careful.
Last known was eastbound Joshua. It's gonna be a 10-0 at this time. Oh, negative. He's gonna be flipping right westbound at this time. Coming up to Seaview Road at this.
On Charlie 580, be advised, Tim, it's left on pit timer.
10-4. Suspect's gonna be continuing past Seaview, still heading westbound Joshua Road, coming towards Sandy. Speeds of about 90 plus.
FM.
Suspect's gonna be taking a right panorama. Gonna be taking another right on Alhambra, eastbound Alhambra. Taking a left onto Mountain View. Right onto Kudo. Suspect's gonna be making a left on Highland. Gonna be left to Algonquin at this time, traveling opposite lanes. Higher rates of speed.
Yeah, we got eyes.
Believe suspect's going to be on Joshua at this time.
That please keep you driving realistic.
Be advised, it's going to be a 10-0 at this time, lost eyes.
Alright, all units go ahead and reduce. Null TV, you can go ahead and submit an application. You can find the application link on
One
our
cadet,
Instagram page, brothersinblue.rp.
one cadet 580 to dispatch. I have eyes on the vehicle. 1080.
Call us 20s.
We are on Marina, going past the Liquor Ace. I've lost eyes on the vehicle.
Okay, go ahead and reduce.
Dispatch to 1 Bravo 01. Would you go ahead and like to lift signal 100 at this time?
Signal 100 has been lifted. Resume normal RTO.
10-4.
Cadet, stop at the side of the road, please.
(10-4).
Stand by. Alright, so we're gonna have to go ahead and call a tow truck.
Okay. Seeing if we had any gas back here or anything to help us.
And there may be a small jerry can in there, but I doubt there'll be any gas in it.
Okay, well, let's check. Yeah, you were right. Empty. So we're gonna have to wait.
I'll go ahead and call 1 Charlie 590 to see if he can give one of us a lift to the gas station to get a jerry can of gas just to get us up. One watch emergency.
Yeah, we've got two guys fighting over here. It's right off Algonquin in front of the motel. One guy just like kicked him off the bike, and then they just started fist fighting. I mean, they're hitting each other pretty hard. I'm surprised they're not like knocked out.
What did you say by the abandoned motel?
Yeah, by the abandoned motel right off Algonquin.
All right, okay. I'll send the unit to your location as soon as possible.
All right.
1 Charlie 590.
Let's go for 1 Charlie 590.
Could you go ahead and respond to the abandoned motel? We've got the domestic situation. 911 caller advises one individual is unconscious at this time. Be advised 1 Bravo 01 and 1 Cadet 580 is out of gas on Joshua Road across from Ace Liquor.
10-4. Go ahead and stage medical at this time. I'll be responding code 3.
FO.
Let me see your
Who
hands.
do you think you're messing
Let me
with?
see
I
your
don't know.
hands. Let me see your hands.
Motherfucker!
You go towards him one more time. You're gonna get tased.
Touch
Let me see
me,
your hands.
bitch!
Okay. Don't act all innocent. You were hitting me too. You ran me over
Sir,
with
go
your
ahead.
bike.
Sir in the
I
blue,
didn't
go ahead and let
fucking
me see your
touch
hands
you.
too.
Alright, I'm putting them up. Fuck.
Charlie 590, I got 2 at taser point if I can get an additional to this location.
There's
Don't-
no additional unit available at this time.
Oh God.
Stay on the ground. Go ahead and put your hands out on the side of you like an airplane. Interlace your feet and go ahead and put them up to your butt. Sir in the blue, go ahead and let me see your hands still. One taser deployed at this time. Alright, sir in the blue, go ahead and take 3 steps to your left.
Oh shit!
Go ahead and take 3 steps to your left. There you go. Sir in the black, do not move. Sir in the blue, just go ahead, keep facing away from you.
Oh, you ass.
Don't move.
Get back in the cruiser.
One
Just go
cadet,
ahead and sit there.
580
Don't move.
to dispatch.
Go for 1 cadet 580.
I'm gonna be at 10-8.
10-4. Can I go ahead and have you spawn code 3 to bag 1 Charlie 590 with 2 10-15 or 2 suspects at this time. One's gonna be placed 10-15.
Can I get a 10-20?
Gonna be at the abandoned motel just off of Panorama and Algonquin.
Oh man.
Let's go ahead and sit tight for me, sir. We're gonna have
Taser
medical-
necessary, dude. Jeez.
Man, my arms are tired.
I know. Just hold on one sec. I got another unit coming in. I only got 1 set of handcuffs, man. They should be pulling up right here behind me, so just hold up.
Okay, 1 cadet, 580, to dispatch.
Go ahead.
On scene, non-lethal.
10-4. Hey,
Good.
there's somebody behind me.
I'll make
No.
86.
Alright, I
Get
just
that-
need to
get
get
the
that.
guy in the blue.
Yep, I just need somebody to get that guy in the blue. The guy in the black's already been cuffed. I got a taser prong in him that I
okay.
need to get out, but I need this other guy cuffed first.
Alright. I could go ahead and cuff him.
Oh man.
Okay.
On Charlie 590 to dispatch, be advised, gonna have 2 suspects 10-15 at this time. If I can have 52s and that's on my location for 1 taser deployment.
Be advised, currently 52s en route. He is going to be 10 mics. Alright, so you're just going to go ahead and come with me up to the cruiser just there.
Alright, boss, I'm gonna go ahead and help you up, okay?
Just go step to the right side.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and walk back to this cruiser right back there, okay?
Alright, man. Whatever.
Just step around the right side of the other
Gonna
side
go
of
ahead
the
and go
cruiser.
towards
So
the front.
What?
step around the other side of the cruiser, so.
You said the right side first.
As we're approaching, yes. So this will be the right side. Alright, just go ahead and
Alright,
face the
you get it.
cruiser for me.
You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick and stab me?
Okay, watch your head.
Oh man.
Are you putting me in the car?
No, just face the cruiser for me.
Okay.
Oh.
Look at that, do what you need to do.
Alright, let's go ahead and head back
Yeah,
to the cruiser. Go ahead and put your
Well,
head.
first, I need to... Can I get, informed on, what was happening?
Go ahead and ask him.
One... Okay. Okay, sir, what was going on? Okay.
Put your head.
Well, I was on my bike, and I came down the road, and that dude over there was standing in the middle of the road, and I honked at him, and no, he wasn't standing in the middle of the road. He was walking down the middle of the road on the side of the road that I was driving on, or riding on, and I honked at him, and I told him to move, and he didn't move, and so I went around him, and he yelled something at me, so I came back around and I was like, "What'd you say?" And then he hit me off my bike. So then we just started throwing hands because I'm not about to let you just hit me, you know. So, I mean, we just started throwing hands and then y'all shut up.
Well, first off, that's something you should, call law enforcement about.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if I didn't defend myself, he would have just kept beating my ass until I was, you know, black and blue, and you couldn't tell who the fuck I was just by looking at me. So, I don't know what else you guys expect me to do when he comes at me and starts hitting me. I mean, if somebody hits you, you're not gonna call another officer, right? You're gonna freaking take care of him first, right?
Okay, look, this is still under investigation, so I'm not gonna say anything towards that. But can I have your name?
Yeah, it's DeMarcus Thompson.
Can you go ahead and run that for me?
I found.
Okay. So, one more time, what? So you were driving down the road, and this guy was walking in the road, and he did what?
He was walking in the road, and I honked at him, and I told him to move, and I went around him. When I went around him, he said something slick to me, so I pulled back around, and I was like, what was that? What did you say? And he was still in the road, too, might I add. So I was still trying to get him to move, and then he hit me. He punched me off my bike. And I fell off my bike. My bike, I fell off my bike, and then we started fighting.
Okay.
I got up, and he came to hit me again, and I hit him back.
Okay, so, one cadet, 580 to, other officers. Has the other suspect been talked to yet?
Charlie 590 to Cadet 580. Not just yet. I'm gonna question him in just a second.
Okay.
How's it going, sir?
Yeah, that's about. I was just coming to get the plate to run that to make sure it actually belongs to the individual that we have.
Yep, no problem. I just finished searching it. I was just about to grab it. It's just got an empty baggie.
Alright. Was there any residue inside there?
Not yet. I'm gonna just go ahead and place it in front of my hood right now just to get some light on it since it's kind of dark out.
Alright, so everything checks out with him.
Okay.
The bike's registered to him, so.
Okay, so, I mean, well, I guess we'll find out after the other suspect gets questioned, but it's looking
so
one
for right
so
now,
far.
you just want to go ahead and search him just to make sure he hasn't got anything that he should have on him.
Yeah.
And just ask him to have a seat in the back of the control car. Just explain he's not being placed under arrest. He's just being detained as of right now.
Of course. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, sir. So, I'm gonna be putting you in the back of the cruiser. Okay. So, and then we'll have a talk. So, okay. Get in the watch your head.
Alrighty, bossman. So, name's Deputy Butthand with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. At this time, right now, you're being detained. Actually, no, you're gonna be being placed under arrest, actually, for right now. Just for assault right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You're gonna be saying these rights as I read them to you.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, with this in mind, would you like to answer any questions that I have for you?
Sure.
Alright, so, beginning off, right before I rolled up, saw you punching the guy or anything else like that, but let's take a step back. Exactly what transpired you to be punching him? Let's start off with that.
Alright, so I was walking down the road, right here on Algonquin. I was walking towards, like, where the ammunition is and everything.
Okay.
And then he, like, I was on the shoulder, okay, or I guess the dirt patch, and he passes me so close, and I yell, watch yourself before, you hit me or something. And I thought that was it. And then he turns around, and I was like right here at the driveway. I see him coming up on his bike, and it looks like he's gonna hit me. So I jump out of the way and push his bike while he's coming towards me. I guess that's when he fell off and started coming at me and punching me. So that's when I started punching him.
Okay, so from what you just told me, and from how I'm reading this, is pretty much he passed you close enough to where he was about to hit you. You told him to back off and watch where he was going. After that, he fell off the bike, and that's when you two pretty much went at it then?
He didn't fall off. Like, he was driving, he's like riding right towards me. So I pushed the bike away, like when he was coming towards me, and like dived over to the road.
Okay, so you said you were walking towards the ammunition right there in Sandy Shores, right?
Yeah, I was walking that way, yeah.
And he passed you going like towards Ace Liquor, or did he pass you going towards...
The same way. Same way.
Yeah. So once he passed you, did he pull over to the side then there to confront you about it, or...
He went into the parking lot. He drove through the parking lot back towards where it comes out on the other side, not in front of us, but beside us, and then he comes back behind me again.
Okay, that's what okay, so he flipped around to pretty much talk to you. Okay. So then after that, you push the bike, he falls off, and then he gets back up, and what happens then after he gets back up?
He gets back up, and then he runs at me and punches me, so I ain't gonna just take it, so I start punching back, and that's when I guess you guys arrived.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Let me go ahead and collaborate this with the other officers back there before that, but right now you are being placed under arrest for assault. Since I don't know exactly what they're charging him with at this time, since I'm only talking to you, you press charges on him for, even though I didn't personally see it.
Yeah, I want to press charges.
Okay. Terrific, fine. Medical should be rolling up soon just to get those taser prongs out of your back. So
honestly, you can leave them in, bro. It's like a part of me now, you know.
Unfortunately, I can't do that to you, because sometimes it'll get in, affect the skin, and all that fun stuff. So, they're rolling up now. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them treat you. Let them grab the taser prongs out in just a second, and then check you out, check the other guy out, and then we'll go ahead from there. Okay.
All right.
Just sit tight.
Okay, sir in the blue hoodie, can you step out of the vehicle for me?
Hey guys, he's just got a set of taser prongs in his back from when I shot him.
Okay, I'm gonna be,
should be one to the back and one maybe lower back.
Okay, so I'm going to be searching you. Do you have anything that will harm me in any way? Poke me? Strike me? Anything?
Nope.
Okay, so he's getting searched. That guy over there is getting seen to by EMTs, so hopefully not be too much longer here, and then we'll have this call wrapped up. And that will be it for this one. If you guys have enjoyed, if you have, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, if you'd like to join us here, Brothers in Blue RP, submit an application. The application link you can find on our Instagram page, brothersinblue.rp. Jackson the Officer 95's YouTube channel. You'll find it linked in his videos as well.
Okay, sir, so, thank you for not lying to me, but, so I found, I'm gonna go talk to my other officer. Thank you for, cooperating.
Okay.
Okay, so he had a baggie of weed, appears to be less than an ounce, which is under the legal limit, and also just and his cell phone. So
Real
nothing
quick, sir.
else.
Yeah.
Does he happen to have any kind of odor for marijuana coming off of him at all, or anything like that?
Did you check that, Cadet? Could you smell
Yep.
anything coming out of his helmet there?
I found an empty baggie on him, and
Yeah.
I just finished testing it. So I just want to make sure if he's driving under the influence, then we'll have
Alright.
a problem there. But
Yeah.
medical cleared my guy. Pretty much his side of the story was he was walking towards Ammunition right back there off Sandy Shores. He was coming this way. Bike passed him originally, going the same direction of travel. He told the biker to pretty much, watch where he was going. Biker then flipped, I guess, a Yui right here in the parking lot and came out the other entrance over there. Pulled up right beside him to where the bike is resting now. And I guess they got into a verbal I can't speak today. A verbal confrontation there. And then my guy pushed his bike. And then once the individual from the bike got back up, then he threw the first punch, and then that's when they were fighting and I rolled up, and yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so when I before I searched him, I didn't. I did smell some possible marijuana, but now I cannot smell it coming from him. So
Alright.
I don't know. Not gonna be able to really get him with anything
Yeah.
on that.
Alright,
Hey,
so...
boss man.
What's up?
Real quick, I didn't see that you had a license on you when I originally searched you. You got a name that I can just double check on?
Yeah, my name's Michael Kingsley.
Alright, Mr. Kingsley, sit tight.
See what's going on here. This guy? So... Hey, deputy.
Yes, sir.
Did you say that the biker struck the individual in the back of your car, or?
As in with his actual bike or with his fist?
Well, either.
No. From what my individual told me is that it was a fist on fist after my individual pushed the bike over, and then that's when they got over. He didn't hit him with the bike or anything. He came close to it, but didn't actually make contact with him.
So my guy reacted in self-defense. Is that correct?
From what it may sound like, yes. However, my guy did say he wanted to, I guess, press charges towards assault, but if it's going to be self-defense, then that might need to be thrown out.
I mean, there's not likely to be any CCTV here because this hotel's been abandoned for quite some time, so it's doubtful we're going to get any evidence. So it's kind of his word against my guys, so I can't really get my guy on that, unfortunately, so we unfortunately will have to let him go.
No, that's no problem with me. When I did roll up on scene, he was the main assailant anyway. That was punching at the time. The guy in the blue didn't do any punches.
Okay.
When I originally rolled up, so
Yeah. Alright, well, like I said, unfortunately we'll have to let this guy go get his bike and get on his way. Just one of those things. I mean, you gotta feel so much sorry for the guy in the back of your car there, for the assault charge, but sounds like it was just self-defense, but I guess we'll never know for 100% sure.
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and cut this guy loose, and you can get this guy in your cruiser
Yep,
down at the station booked in, alright?
Yes, sir, will do.
Alright, deputy, have a good one.
You too, sir. Stay safe.
You too.
Okay, sir, so, Alright, well first let me take off your handcuffs. Okay, you're gonna be released. You can just get on your bike. The other suspect will, well, he's gonna be placed under arrest. So, you're free to go. Thank you for cooperating with me throughout this.
Well, good. Yeah, he deserves to go to jail. I mean, he literally punched me right in the face as that other guy rolled up. His whole situation. He literally punched me square in the face. Well, I mean, he kind of hit me in my helmet, but same thing.
Hey, at least you have that helmet on, you know?
So, can I get my weed back, or...?
No, you can't get that back. That's going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
What? Man! Fuck. Alright.
Look, man, look, we could have got you on a possible charge for that, and we didn't, so...
That's not even enough. What do you mean?
Well,
it's not even an ounce, bro. That's like a couple. That's not even. That's not even buds. Those are like stems. Like.
So just count yourself lucky that you're not going to jail tonight for possible DUI. Okay.
What do you mean? Possible DUI? What are you talking about? Possible DUI?
Well, because you've got the remnants. You've got the remnants of weed, and you're driving a motorcycle. So therefore, we can.
But you
be under
can't
the
use
assumption
that to prove on DUI.
No, we can't use it to prove it, but we can suspect it. All right. Now, if we had enough evidence, we would have tested you.
There is no evidence because I didn't smoke it.
Okay. So this is why my colleague, he smelled inside your helmet to see if it smelled strong smell of marijuana. He couldn't, so you're all good. But if it had been the other way around, we would have done a drug test on you. All right, and I'm just saying you could have been going to jail, so just be glad that you're not. You're free to go. All right.
All right, whatever.
Have a good day, sir.
Watch your head. Go ahead and right through that door right there. Hey Jim, yeah, getting another one right here for you. Gonna be a charge with assault ×1. Alrighty, thank you, have a good one.
Okay, guys, that is going to be it. Thanks for tuning in. If you have done, click that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget, click that bell notification icon for more Brothers in Blue content. If you'd like to join us in Brothers in Blue, go ahead, submit an application. Once again, the application link is going to be found on our Instagram page, brothersinblue.rp, Jackson Office 95's YouTube channel as well. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.